Good morning, YouTube. So, I'm doing something that I didn't think I would do again. I'm slack packing. Slack packing over Moosilauke today. Southbound. So this was a suggestion given to me by Jimmy and a couple other people saying that it's a better way to go. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, and then I'll be back to Hiker's Welcome. See where I'm at here. Then I'll go back to Hiker's Welcome Hostel, and then I'll head out from this point right here tomorrow morning. So, there's a whole group of us from the hostel. It's a nice place, very nice place. I enjoyed it. But all right, so we're gonna get this day going, and then we'll be back. All right, so I'm gonna try to film some going up just to help you. But again, this is the north side of Moosilauke. Now I'm heading south. That's just beautiful. So far, this waterfall has been next to me the whole time. I'm not too far in, but so, and this is what the trail's been. Just nothing but steps, stone steps. This would be pretty treacherous going down if it's wet. And it's pretty treacherous going down when it's dry, but that's just beautiful. Beautiful. That's where you're coming from. That's peaceful. Okay, we'll come back. Here's the 1800 mile mark. So of course I'm going southbound, so I'm not actually at 1800. Still got about 8 miles to go. But once I finish today, I will be at 1801, 1802, something like that. So, so I don't want to jinx myself or jinx anything. You can see how steep this is, but it hasn't been horrible. It's not the demon I made it out to be, that's for sure. So, oh, Beaver Brook Shelter. Sorry about that, folks. I know I'm making you sick. Okay. So, it's not the demon I made it out to be in my head, that's for sure. So, it's hard, but I'm in good enough shape to do it. So, but anyways, it should start getting a little more moderate from here. I've just gone through the worst of the rock scramble. So we'll see how it goes from here. I'll check back in. All right, so I think I've kind of got through the steepest part of the climb, because it's certainly not as steep. It was steep enough where I just put my trekking poles away, put them in my pack, because there was just nothing to do. There are nothing for them. They actually got in your way. So, because there's a lot of sections where you're hand over hand. So, but I gotta be honest, that was enjoyable. So that was fun. It's a neat climb. And it was cool with that waterfall running next to you the whole way. But I still got a couple miles till I get to the summit. So Hiker's Welcome Hostel. It's a great place. I stayed in the new bunkhouse. It doesn't have electricity, But I charged my stuff in the main house. But it was nice and cool. Beautiful, beautiful, wide open bunkhouse. Alright. Moosilauke Summit 1.9. Alright. Nice breeze. Huh. Sorry, I'm going to back up a little bit. It's a stealth spot in there. Awesome. That would have been a great place to camp. So as you can see, the trail in this area is really nice. Alright, so my plans right now for resupply, because this has been tricky for me, and I think that's part of what has had me nervous about the whites. So my next stop is going to be Lincoln. I'm going to stop in Lincoln, do a resupply of a standard 4.5 days. Then I am hoping that gets me to Gorham. But if something happens and it doesn't, there is I think Crawford Notch. I can go to the Crawford Notch general store, which is going to be expensive, but it's a resupply option, just to get me a couple more days to get into Gorham. So, there's also the huts that have baked goods and things like that. They're expensive. And then a lot of times they'll let through hikers have leftovers if you hit it at the right time. So that's my plan. I just like I like solid concrete plans, and you just can't make it through the whites, or I can't, because I don't know what kind of mileage I'm going to be doing. So Bizquick at the hostel was saying that, you know, he knows a lot of people say that you're only going to do a third, you know, of the distance in the whites, but he says that he doesn't feel that's true. He said you should plan on doing about 60% of what you normally do. So for me, that's going to be somewhere around 12 miles. So, which is good. That's what I want to do. If I can average 12 miles through the whites, I'm going to be golden. I'll be able to get done a little early. Not that that's the plan, it's just, you know, that's how it's going to work out. So, wow. Wonder if it was a fire or what, but boy, look at all this new growth, new pine growth. It's neat. Okay, we're going to come back. All right, forgive me breathing heavy, but we're just breaking out above tree line. So, wanted to get a video of that. So, it's still uphill pretty good, but it's neat. Look at those views. Whew, all right. Let you stay with me as long as I can here. As long as you can excuse my heavy breathing. Pretty neat. You got cairns. All right, I'm gonna let you go. We'll come back at the top. There's tons of people up here, so I didn't do a whole bunch of video, and I just, you know me, I don't like it. But this is the summit. So it has a 360-degree view. It's absolutely gorgeous. A little hazy today, but absolutely gorgeous up here. So absolutely gorgeous. So my first mountain in the Whites is a success so far. So oh goodness, maybe it's a success. All right, I'm gonna shut this off because these are toe bangers. So all right, guys, we'll come back. All right, so we're still just heading down the south side of Moosilauke. So trail's been great. Trail's been really great as far as the condition. So yeah, there's some roots and rocks, but man, there's not, you know, it's not been bad at all. So I know that can change, you know, around every corner, but it's been really nice. Really nice. It's neat to go southbound sometimes because I get to see who's behind me. People I haven't met. I met a guy named Fluff, a couple other folks. You know, some people turn their nose up at you, you know, through hikers because you're slackbacking. I don't really care. So I might have done that at a time in my hike as well, but it was very early on. So now I have fully embraced slackpacking, although I'm pretty sure, I won't rule it out completely, but I'm pretty sure this is the last time I'll slackpack. So I just don't see any other opportunity. So, but I am not anti-slackpacking like I was when I first started. All right. So great day, very nice day for the first day in the Whites. You know, hey Jimmy, if you're watching this video, thank you very much for the advice. You were absolutely spot on. It's made for a great day. So, all right, guys, we'll come back a little later. Unexpected, but nice. Y'all know how much I like walking through fields and pastures. So, very, very nice. Today's been a good day. I got my mojo back. So, feel good. I got a couple more miles left till we get to New Hampshire 25, and that's where the road the hostel's on. So it's a little warmer when you get down here. Up at the top it was nice and cool with a good breeze. So sorry for bouncing around a little bit. This is downhill and trail's packed down. All right, back in the woods we go. We'll come back. I'm walking with my feet 10 feet off the wheel. I'm walking in my head. Oh, do you really feel the way I feel? Try to go get a little bit up on Union Avenue. All right, so we're at the, excuse me, Old Home Days. I don't know what that means, but it's a pretty cool place. So, pretty cool place. Just a small hometown fair. But it's nice. It's nice to feel like a normal human being. Although no one else here thinks I am. But, pretty neat place. This is Warren, New Hampshire. All right, folks.